time for one of our favorite segments, the D-Bag Awards. So, Nathan, what is a D-Bag Award?
We do the D-Bag Award because we like to provide some type of award for people that make an argument that is just so beautifully self-defeating and stupid that we just have to drag it out, point at it, and laugh at it. And of course, the D-Bag is short for the Dershowitz bag, which is named after Alan Dershowitz for that fateful time that he stood in front of the Congress and proclaimed that Donald Trump couldn't have possibly done anything that rose to the level of impeachment when he tried to pressure a foreign government to help him in an election, because he believed that it was in the nation's best interest for him to win that election.
All right, so I gotta call bullshit. There's no way that we found someone as dumb as Alan Dershowitz. All right, who is it? Who is it? I'll be the judge.
It's PragerU's Dennis Prager.
Oh,
Denny Prague, come on down.
I forgot about PragerU when I said no one's as dumb as Alan Dershowitz. Shit. All right, so what did he do to get on our show?
So he was on a show, and it seems like he was talking to one of his callers about I think it was like the morality of Christianity versus paganism in early history. And he was trying to make the argument that Christianity came around and, they were like, hey, human sacrifices are now wrong. And he's like, and all these pagans believed that human sacrifice was good, so therefore Christianity was more moral. And the caller pointed out, hey, dude, the Crusades called. Mm-hmm. And what the fuck? Yeah,
I have a friend on the line here. It's like murderous Christian invasion of the Middle East.
Yeah, it's like talk about human sacrifice. Was that not human sacrifice? Mm-hmm. And Dennis Prager's response was, quote, "I've never understood why the Crusades were inherently immoral."
What? All the raping and murder.
Yeah, that might be it. The fact that like thousands and thousands of people were killed because they didn't have the same religious beliefs. Mm-hmm. And like his argument right after that is basically, oh, well, the Muslims came and took the Holy Land from Christians at one point, and they were just trying to take it back. They were just trying to take it back.
Chill, dude.
And then he was like, so if you said this was immoral, you'd have to say that all of that, many wars throughout history have been immoral. You'd have to say, like, he brought up Hiroshima. And it's like, okay, you just... So your argument is, if you say that killing innocents during the Crusades was immoral, then you also have to say that killing innocents is always immoral. And it's clearly not, because remember that time that we launched a fucking nuclear bomb and killed hundreds of thousands of people in like 2 seconds? That was clearly moral. So, like, obviously then the Crusades were moral. Bro.
Wrong way, dude. You reversed it. The wrong direction.
No.
The morality flows the other way. No, dude. If you melt the people, it's moral.
Jesus, how you
fucking
pick one of the most horrific war crimes ever committed in history to then compare to another one of the biggest war crimes that was ever committed in history.
Yeah.
And
to claim that neither of them were war crimes.
And again, this was all based on him trying to establish that Judeo-Christianity is like is an important moral driver. Like it's the only way that you can be perfectly moral. And apparently, like, Judeo-Christianity has told you that killing hundreds of thousands of people with a nuclear bomb was moral. If that's the case, dude, you got some fucked up values.
Yeah. And in that case, it wasn't even about Christianity. That's the other thing. It's like one thing if like you just believe that anything that Christians do is moral, which is obviously ridiculous. But in this case, like, it wasn't about Christianity, which leads me to the question, do you think it's just good to kill innocent people in war? Is that just the good thing that he likes? Yeah. This guy is, wow. Okay. All right. You got me. You got me.
And I'd also like to point out one other thing. So your argument is that if at some point in history the land belongs to one group of people and another group of people comes in and takes over the land from that group of people, that original group of people is completely justified in massacring the civilians of those new people. Bro, you live in America.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make that argument if I were you.
Yeah. We got to go all the way back to the beginning. We got to find the original person or original dinosaur, whoever started it. Oh my God. What a self-defeating argument. What a D-bag. Holy shit. I can't believe he did it. He did it. So congratulations to Dennis Prager for being this week's D-bag.